I'm Justin Cave.
I don't really like bushwhacking in the rain. The rain really ruins the chi of things and the flow of the day's events.
I'm Christine Pilara, and we roam the South.
We bushwhack come rain, come sleet, come snow, snakes, bugs, rabbits. What else am I missing? Wasps, yellow jackets.
Our mission, to find bad yards that happen to good people.
We're gonna sling some mud. We're gonna have some fun.
The goal, turn Whedon into Eden.
What in the world?
I have got my scope locked on this place.
Let's go talk to the neighbors. This rain is perfect.
Hey there.
Hi.
How you doing? I'm Justin. This is Christine.
Hey.
Hi, Patricia.
Well, Patricia, we're bushwhacking your neighbors today.
All right.
It's about time, huh?
Yes.
They
yes.
need it.
Yes.
Do you know them?
I've met Allison. She's a very neighborly, nice lady.
Okay, well now tell us about the
Oh,
yard.
there's a lot of dirt in the front yard.
We are gonna fix that. You'll have
Wonderful.
a beautiful view by the end of the day.
Come check it out.
By the end of the day.
Yes,
That's right, we
one
move
day.
fast.
Wonderful. Okay.
We're super bushwhackers.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Look forward to that.
Hey, you guys. The ice cream man is here. Come on out. Come on out. Good.
Congratulations! Woo! You have the worst yard on Wade Green Circle. You guys, you have the worst yard on Wade Green Circle. Hello.
It's bad.
This is not a good thing.
No, it's
but
not.
well, it is a good thing because today you're getting bushwhacked.
You know it's true.
Come on, what is
You
the
know it's
deal, you
true.
guys?
Don't roll your eyes.
Yeah.
No,
Rustic
I'm used to
look.
better.
What's your name?
Martin.
Martin, get your rear end over here.
Alice, tell me, have you ever been in this part of your yard before?
Yeah, we spend a lot of time over here. My husband's from South Africa. We really feel like we're in the bush. We love it over here. It's
Well,
great.
we're definitely in the bush, and we're the bushwhackers. These
All
trees,
right.
dead, dying.
Martin, the focal point, you walk up, you see this bed with rocks and the pavers and the pebbles. So you're just really incorporating a lot here, I see.
Well, it took a lot of time to get those pebbles in there. I had to dig up all the roots and such.
Wait a minute, you spent a lot of time right there on
Oh,
that?
yeah, hours.
Oh, it was such a waste of time, Martin. I'm sorry to break it to you. Let's go, come on.
Alice, now I see what you guys were trying to do here, okay, but this is a no-no. This is wrong. This is awful.
It's bad, isn't it?
So we have the railroad tie, and I don't know if you know this, but in my spare time, I'm a forensic botanist. And according to the placement of the impatiens on its side and the curvature of this growth pattern, I'd say that this has been sitting here, dumped like this, for approximately 3 to 4 months. And not only that, the creeping Jenny has creeped its way into the impatiens. So I'd say this whole thing has just been dumped here, left, neglected for several months, Martin.
Alice, I have to tell you, the first thing I noticed when I pulled up to your house was the garbage cans. Garbage cans should never be a focal point for a house.
These bushes actually, they're a painful issue for me because,
Really?
yeah, my wife used my chainsaw to excavate them from the backyard.
Wait a minute, let me get this straight. She used your chainsaw as a shovel?
Yes, ma'am, she sure did. She ruined it.
I'm sorry, that's sad.
It's a sad and tragic affair.
Let's take a moment.
Alice, you guys have seriously rutted out the yard here. I can't help but notice you're trying to turn your 1-car driveway into a 2-car driveway.
Martin, I'm perplexed by your swing placement, being that there is not a branch in sight.
Alice, I know exactly what this is.
You figured it out.
Martin, the only good thing about these trashy, diseased trees is that your neighbors don't have to stare at your ugly yard.
That's pretty harsh.
I'm a bitch, Martin. Get used to it.
Wacka, 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 wacka. So, you guys, Martin, was my girl razzing you or what?
He was razzing me back.
Well, we gotta keep it going.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Here's what we have over here. Exposed roots, dead plants, a swing with no swing.
Put some more swing back in
Yeah,
that
that's
swing.
right, that's right.
We got some funky, and I mean funky garbage cans over here. We got dead trees. We got a Pac-Man grill. You guys are still in denial, okay? The first step to rehabilitation is admitting that you have a problem. We're your support group.
Yes,
We're here to
we are.
help. But you guys go on inside, get your gloves on, get your work attire on, and let's do this
Go,
thing.
go.
All right.
Hustle up,
Go.
hustle up. I like the enthusiasm, you guys.
Keep it up, keep it up. It's gonna be a long day.
Alice and Martin Venter need a bushwhacking exorcism.
Malachi.
We brought out the wooden stake and holy water of landscaping plans. Let the power of bushwhacking compel you.
All right, you guys, we have a break in the rain. Thank goodness. Slicker's off, and it's time to get to work. We have Keith Cunha from Concrete Plus Landscape and Hardscape Installation, and he's here to show us the plan. Right?
And here it is.
Yes.
What we're going to do is we're going to grade out this whole front yard and put a retaining wall over here to stop all your water from running all over your yard down into the street.
Yes.
Right, that's right. You guys,
stuff.
you know your parking situation over here, and it is bad.
So,
We're gonna handle that. We're gonna install a brand new parking pad to make it a two-car driveway.
And our good friends at Supersod are bringing in brand new fescue sod. Keith, call in your
right.
guys.
Okay, let's get them rolling.
All right.
All right.
Scotty, let's get the boys up on the hill. Let's
Come
go.
on, Scotty. I don't know Scotty, but that's what I like to see, a truck full of men that are prepared to work. The first bit of unloading for the day is our hardscape materials for the multitude of educational projects we'll be undertaking during this bushwhacking. No, these aren't bundt cake molds. We're unloading architectural concrete blocks that will be used for the retaining wall in the front yard. Wait. That might be too heavy for us.
We're setting up shop in the front of the garage with our equipment and a brick saw to cut the pavers for the new walkway.
Martin, where do you think you're going? To work?
oh yeah, some people gotta do it.
Hey, you're taking it easy running out here.
All right, Martin, we'll see you later.
Thank you very
Hurry
much.
back.
All right, I love you.
Okay.
Martin, I'm gonna get you for this.
It's arrivederci to the white trash chicken wire fence. We have to move it to make way for the new concrete pad that will become home to Alice's beloved garbage cans.
And as far as your use of pavers, Martin, they're an eyesore, so removal is of the utmost importance.
We've cut around the post with the concrete saw. The post is staying. The concrete's out. All right, Christine, ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Oh my God, I can't. What's funny? Justin?
Watch yourself.
Get it, baby. I like to watch that stuff.
Eventually, all that concrete whacking pays off.
A lot of action going on around here. I like it. Here comes the sod, you guys. The sod. Alice is happy.
Alice is so ecstatic, she's like a gazelle running through the Serengeti.
I got grass. No more box.
The reason behind our madness here is we're gonna save these azaleas and reuse them in another part of the yard.
Awesome, awesome.
Put your butt into it, Justin. Put
No,
your
we're
rear
not
in
a
it.
fight.
Put your rear in it. Gotta kind of go like this. Like that. Like that.
Is that right?
Ah, that was good work.
Before framing up the new driveway, we're grading the area and showing all of you that even if you get your utilities marked, there can still be mishaps.
Oops, Justin, we broke that cable, man.
How are we gonna watch Bushwhacked?
Don't worry, little guy. We'll get the cable up and running in time to watch our show.
For the new driveway frame, we're using 1x4 concrete forming boards. This is perfect to use if you want to put any curves in your plan. We're digging down so the frame is even with the existing driveway. Then we're using stakes to secure it in place.
Alice, one of the many problems with your home is that you have no gutters. I mean, what kind of home has no gutters?
I'm a woman without gutters.
You are, but not for long. We're giving you new gutters today.
Oh my gosh, I'm so, holy cow.
That's right, Alice. Your drainage problems will soon be over with state-of-the-art aluminum gutters, cut to fit by gutter expert Tyrone Young. We're ripping up all the weeds and grading the yard to get ready for our fill dirt.
USA, concrete made in America.
Delivered concrete is sold by the yard, and 1 yard costs right around $110. 5 yards of cement is all we're using for this project.
Yeah, Christine, you like to get down and dirty, don't you?
I sure do.
Get it, girl.
Once the concrete is poured, bull floating brings the soupy part to the top so it can then be troweled as smooth as a baby's bottom.
There's something about a girl in cement boots.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all. Oh, look at her shoes. That's right.
It doesn't matter how old they are, get a boy around cement and there's sure to be trouble.
Looks better already.
Justin.
Alice and Martin Venter are getting bushwhacked.
It's bad, isn't it?
We've brought Keith Cunha from Concrete Plus Landscape and Hardscape Installation, and we've made quite a dent in this landscaping nightmare.
All right, here's what we've accomplished in 1 hour.
Old concrete porch, out of here. New concrete driveway poured and troweled. And the grading of the yard is right on schedule.
Something tells me this has to do with our new gutters.
Exactly. We're gonna connect the gutter up here on the fascia board. That's gonna have a downspout coming down this post. It's gonna go into this pipe. We're gonna run that pipe out to the side of the yard over there, and then we won't have any more wash.
Keith, are you stoked about laying the pipe?
Man, I live for laying pipe. My mother's gonna be watching this show.
Alice, I got a surprise for you. I made this especially for you. Pennsylvania blue flagstone, bushwhacked, sandblasted into it with aluminum nitrate.
Awesome.
You like it?
I love it.
What we're gonna do is set it in this concrete while it's curing, and you'll be able to remember me and Christine in this moment forever.
That's so special.
You like it?
Yes.
Let's do it.
All right.
Putting an inlay into concrete is much easier than it looks. Once the concrete is dried a bit, measure the inlay and remove some of the concrete. You want to make sure it's dry enough so the stone doesn't sink. After you've placed it into the desired area, tap it down with a rubber mallet. If you don't take enough concrete out the first go-around, simply remove some from the sides. This will allow you to push it into the concrete a bit more. Once it's level, just trowel it out on the sides to make it smooth.
What do you think, Alice?
I think that looks great.
As for Alice's daughters, Annie and Morgan, there's nothing better than wet concrete.
Very good. Excellent.
Was that fun, you guys?
Now, wipe this on mommy. Just kidding.
When doing an architectural block wall like this, it's very important to get the blocks level. The first row is the most important. When I mean level, level this way, yes, level this way, and we're good. After that, it's just like slinging bricks.
I love it when Justin acts all macho. He's just so super macho.
Architectural block walls like this are unique in their own, that no mortar is required whatsoever. These blocks are interlocking with the lip in the back end, so with each row, it gives it somewhat of a setback, about an inch or so. And when properly installed, it's not going anywhere.
The first truckload of plants is finally here.
We got rhododendrons, we got cast iron plants, we got lariaceae, we got Japanese maples.
What?
Japanese maples.
Oh, I wanted that so bad.
Come on, let's go.
Nothing but the finest for you, baby.
And truckload number 2 is right behind.
Let's go. Justin, don't give me that smirk. They're going from this to this.
Our resident expert Tyrone is building a simple A-frame swing stand. Finally, some swang for our swing. We're using pieces of the old sidewalk as a base to make sure that the frame sits level. From there, it's flagstone time.
Get them nice and set, and then we'll take some of the sod, put the sod in between.
It's crush
Crush.
and run,
run.
okay?
We're using crush and run as the foundation for our paver walkway.
It's a shoveling frenzy. I haven't seen this many shovels since, well, I don't know when.
This will make a level base for our pavers.
Allison, time for you to earn your keep on your paper sidewalk. This is your border piece. The flats go down.
Okay.
Take your rubber mallet, tap it into place, tap it down on the top.
Okay.
Take your interior pieces and go opposite the ones you had before,
Okay.
and always put two the same way. Tap those into place
Okay.
each way.
Nice and snug.
So everything's nice and snug. That's supposed to be right along the line there,
Great.
like it's supposed to be. Okay,
Right.
you got that?
Got it.
All right. Kaylee and Cammie are gonna come in and help you finish this up and to make sure that you get it done right.
Great. Thanks.
Okay.
All right.
Enjoy it.
So how long you been doing this for?
This is an afternoon update. I'm Christine Pilara. Alice, we are here standing on your brand new sod. How do you feel about it?
Hey, we've got lots of things going on here. A lot of color, a lot of green, nice, fresh sod. There's a lot of activity. It's going on nicely, and we should be done soon.
Reporting live from the scene of the sod, I'm Christine Pilara.
Oh man, this sod's so great. I just wanted to feel it all over my body and just roll in it.
Since Alice obviously needs some time alone, we're checking in with the neighbor.
John, I couldn't help but you noticing from afar.
Right.
Alice and Martin's yard. Tell us a little bit about them. Tell us a little bit about the yard, your thoughts on the yard. What do you think?
Very awesome family. But the yard needs some serious work.
Oh, yeah.
That yard was crap.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was ridiculous.
We're changing that. We're turning this whole thing around right before your eyes.
It'll take a miracle for that yard, you know.
Well, that's what we're
I see it.
We're
I see
miracle
it.
makers, John.
We make things happen.
You guys are awesome.
We gotta go,
Thanks, John.
unfortunately, because we're having a good time with you, but we got work still to do.
You sure you guys don't need any help?
Well, sure.
I can help you.
John, did you really think we'd make you do this, take you up on your offer to help?
No, I didn't. So many plants.
I know. See, that's the bad thing about when they put in all these little ones. But you know, they're easy to get in the ground. It just takes a lot of hands.
Guess what? I'm out of here.
Oh, John!
It's time for the icing on the cake.
Venga!
Mulch from the pros at Woodtech. It holds in moisture, prevents weed growth, and gives the yard a finished look. It's the end of the day, and Martin's not going to believe his eyes.
Martin! Oh my God,
You
wait
got
till
your
you see.
toilet paper? You're gonna your pants when you see this.
When we first drove up to Alice and Martin Venter's house, we were left speechless. Dead bushes, dead trees, and a swing with no swang was just the tip of the iceberg in this titanic yard disaster.
We called in Concrete Plus Landscape and Hardscape Installation, who brought in an army to save the day. We took Alice and Martin Venter from Fleabag Motel landscaping to a garden fit for a 5-star resort.
The front yard was being washed away faster than the Florida coastline, so we built a 4-foot retaining wall using architectural concrete block.
Along the front of the retaining wall, we planted knockout roses, gold mop cypress with bright green foliage, and 5-foot-tall luster leaf hollies. Different heights and textures add visual interest.
As far as the destitute swing is concerned, we repaired the damaged wood, pressure washed it, and built a simple A-frame stand. We placed it on Tennessee flagstone and put leftover sod in between to make it look as if the stone has been there for years.
Bringing in fill dirt for the wall flattened out their yard and provided space for a huge planting bed. Alice finally got the Japanese maple she's always wanted, and the red foliage offers a beautiful contrast to their replanted azalea bushes. Years of parking off the driveway turned part of the side yard into a rutted out mess of clay.
It's a mess no more with the new concrete driveway extension we installed. The garbage cans and Pac-Man grill are no longer the yard's focal point. We created a path to the side of the house and poured a pad to give the garbage cans a new home.
And when Alice and Martin are walking to the backyard, they will always remember us with the flagstone bushwhacked inlay we installed.
Finally, it was c'est la vie to the old cement walkway and hello to new pavers. They add old world charm, and the new planting bed along the side is natural and inviting.
This morning, even Rosemary's baby wouldn't play in the Venters yard. Now it's a place where Alice and Martin's daughters can build lifelong memories.
Martin, I see you came home just as all the work has ended.
Oh no, I did my fair
He
share.
did some,
I
Justin, he did.
What's your favorite part?
I just love the wall. It's just absolutely fantastic. You know, when we first drove up to the house, I said, that part of the garden has to have a retaining wall. That's what I wanted, and that's what I got.
Alice, what about you?
Oh, this is kidding.
You know what? The Bushwhacked stone, because it just really showed, you know, it was your own personal touch, and
The girls' little handprints
the girls'
right in it.
handprints,
It's
you know, they're
precious.
always going to see that.
It was a pleasure.
Thank you.
Bushwhacked.
Oh,
Thank you.
man.
Martin, thank you so
Thanks,
much.
everybody.
Say goodbye to the girls.
I will. Thanks, guys.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
They were fun, weren't they?
They sure were.
Oh, man. Something else.
Think your neighbors need a good bushwhacking? Log on to turnersouth.com.